Pisces, welcome to your general reading for the month of September with me, Adrian, your psychic tarot reader. Now, this is for Pisces, dealing with a Pisces, wherever you've got Pisces in your chart, whatever brought you here, there is a message here for you, okay? I want you to hold it lightly in your heart. At the end of the reading, I'm going to draw you a card from my Breath of Life Tarot Oracles deck for your question, okay? That deck also will be available very soon for pre-sales in South Africa in time for Christmas. Okay. Doing the final steps. It's so amazing. It took me like 6 years and I wouldn't change a single thing about it. But back to your reading, beautiful Pisces. This is for love and money and spirituality and health and everything. Okay. See what we have for Pisces. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for your loyalty, your support. If you haven't yet done so, please go ahead and subscribe. All right. Ooh. It's a little bit of, I can almost say like a hit and a miss. Okay, let's see what do we have. Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. It's almost like not seeing an amazing opportunity. Okay, not seeing an amazing opportunity, and the question is why not? All right. It's like life is carving a new path for you, you know, like a new path being carved for you. And it's interesting, Pisces, because when I look into this energy, it's a sense almost like, you know, like when you watch the past crash and burn, and you're just sitting there, patiently sipping a cup of tea type of thing. That is sort of the energy that I'm picking up here for you. You know, not trying that hard, and you're just like, well, let's see where this is going. You know, let's see where these chips are going to fall type of thing. And I kind of get a sense that that is coming from a space where you are tired. You have tried everything. You may have even sort of gone into a little bit of a gaslighting sort of situation, trying to sort of like assert your power, or you know, like that sort of things. And it maybe none of those things actually worked, you know. So this is a space of just watching things. We're definitely going to have to clarify that, because not really watching from the best space, but things are shifting in a positive direction for you. Slowly, but most definitely, certainly, yeah, with the energy of Jupiter. And can say that as well, but it was in a more favorable sort of position for them. But if you are open to the idea, Pisces, that even though you don't see the solution, that the solution is coming through for you, and it can be beautiful, and it can be wonderful, and Spirit can support you in this, then go ahead and place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes. And in the comments, write yes. It's very powerful when you write something down. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, divine breakthrough for you. So you and Cancer both. Sorry. Very powerful breakthrough. And it kind of seems like it's like a very powerful breakthrough that initially doesn't seem like anything. You know, it's like one of those things where you go like, oh, well, that's nice. How cute is that? Okay, cool. But we don't yet realize that, you know, something really amazing is actually starting up here, which it is for you. So that's really, really wonderful. All right. Resonate, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, say yes. Okay. Let's clarify a little bit and see what we have for you, beautiful Pisces. Also, check out down below in the description the links for my existing online courses, as well as the details. There's something here that you don't want to face. There is something here that you don't want to face, as well as the details for my 8 weeks personal power activation coaching that starts on September the 1st. The details are in the description. So Knight of Swords, the Chariot energy, which is the one that you didn't want to face, and the Tower there with Mars energy. It seems like you are so tired that you don't want to consider an alternative possibility. You know, it might be that there's a grief so deep in your heart that you just decided, you know what, it's not going to work out for me. You want to be careful, because that is driving you in a non-serving direction. Okay, where you might be go and tired and doing stuff, but not necessarily achieving anything. All right, because you might be trying to, or working very hard at maintaining something that you might be better off letting go. Okay, especially here with this chariot energy coming in, which is a situation that you don't want to face there next to the tower. This is the energy that is encouraging you to be open to something new, and I kind of get it like a, you know, like a great deal coming onto the table, but you are not trusting it. It's almost like that, you know. And I kind of get a sense that you may say that you're not trusting it, but it's more, um, it's just this almost like a complex sort of heaviness and tiredness within the self of like, you know what, through life and through the years I've tried so many things and it never worked out, and you know what, whatever. Respect me, disrespect me, whatever. Okay? But I do also see that you are in the middle of a very, very powerful shift, a very deep transformation, like a deep spiritual sprinkling, and boy oh boy can those things like knock you over. It's hard sometimes to deal with them. So you gotta hold on a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit of tough going for you here in September. I'm seeing for you, Pisces. But again, if you are open to spirit supporting you this, and it's working out on your highest and best interest, and that you can be open to seeing and trusting and getting support in recognizing and taking the easiest path that still leads you to the greatest outcome. Place the hand on the heart, nice deep breath, and say yes. Okay. Because things are shifting in a positive direction. It's just, I feel because you are so tired, you are hesitant to trust it. Okay. So clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the High Priestess, Temperance energy, as well as the Two of Swords. So this is the energy that is encouraging you to hand over to a higher power, to place your trust in Source. And even if you're not a full-blown believer, you can be like, you know what, I don't even think this is going to work, but whatever. You will see how things begin to work out for you. And I also get a sense that, there's a lot of things, Pisces, that you may have. Let me just find the right word. Let me just listen. You kind of wanted things to work out in a certain way, and they didn't. And you may have felt that the time was right then, but I don't feel that you were as ready as you believed yourself to be. But now you are. So, very beautiful, unexpected breakthroughs. Very beautiful, very unexpected, bringing a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Okay. Let's see, what do we have there for that Ace of Pentacles? You've got the the Two of Wands, my apologies, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, which kind of want to go on its side like this. So I definitely see that there's shifts, there's changes, your hard work is paying off, but you do have some difficulty trusting that things are working out for your favor. You've got maybe a little bit of difficulty trusting that it will last, but I do see that it will. Okay, and if it resonates, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, and say yes. Let's see what Spirit is saying about all of this. What is the burning question that has brought you to this reading, Pisces? Because there's great abundance coming here, and it's sort of catching you by surprise, but in a beautiful way. You've got the Page of Swords, which says sharp mind, answer to everyone's prayer, and too blunt an approach can cut too deeply. Okay. Also bearing in mind that, yes, you can be the answer to everyone's prayer, but be mindful that you don't neglect yourself in the process, that you are so, sort of there for everything and everyone, and children, partner, home, work, whatever, clients, whatever, that you kind of forget about yourself, because I kind of get a sense that is what was happening. Okay. And the question is why. So definitely time to look at that, remedy that situation a bit. All right. So that's what I have for you, beautiful, beautiful Pisces. I hope that it resonates. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the details for that, 8 weeks personal power activation coaching starting on September the 1st. I look forward to connecting with you next time.